Hello everyone, my name is Deckerlink the Trained Unprofessional, and welcome back to Extracurricular Activities. On the last one, we finished up what is available on the Spencer route as of the update 1.41. Now, as promised, we're going to check in on the Harold Grifter route to see what has been added post day 20. I guess we're staying the night. I don't remember. This was the latest save file that I noticed on my little save blocks. So let's just see what has been added. So, hey, there is another day, day 21, Sunday. Oh God, we haven't seen this shit since fucking ever since Blackgate. Ignore. What smells so good in here? God damn it!
We're having...
What the fuck is this? There's a little smear up here?
Eggs, toast, and bacon.
Are you okay? He turned back to the stove.
You just look really cute in that shirt. It's way too big for you. Have a seat. I'll bring you a plate as soon as it's all done.
Okay. You sat down at the kitchen table and waited for him to serve you a plate of the food he had prepared. With your plate in front of you, it was only a couple more minutes before he joined you at the table with his plate and some juice.
Start eating. I hope this is good enough for breakfast.
Good enough? I normally eat a bowl of cereal or a toaster pastry. This is the best breakfast I've gotten to sit down to in a while.
Then I hope you really enjoy it.
I will.
After breakfast, we can get our day started since we're both up.
Sure. Do you have a certain place that you'd like to shop for clothes?
There's a place near the buffet and movie theater. It's for bigger guys. It's where I bought some of the other shirts I wear.
We'll get you a few new shirts today. then. This should be fun.
I'm happy you're going with me.
I look forward to you showing off some shirts for me.
You'll have to pick out some for me to try on. I'll find a shirt I really like, and then I'll just get some different colors of that same shirt. Then, depending on the time, we'll get lunch too.
At the buffet?
Of course! But for now, eat your breakfast.
During your conversation, Harold had nearly eaten all of his food, and you had barely touched yours. By the time you were done eating, he was up and cleaning. He took your dishes and ushered you out of the kitchen.
Go ahead and get dressed. I will too as soon as I finish in here.
Will do. Once your clothes were on, you sprawled out on the couch and waited for Harold to get ready. Oh, look at him.
You ready to get the day started?
I am. Let's go find you some new clothes.
Let's be on our way then. This is the place.
What was the name? Big and Burly?
That's right. For guys my size, I have to get clothes at stores like this. I'm sure Dozer's shop's here too, since this is one of the only places around that sells clothes like this.
I see. So what size shirt are we looking for? What size?
I need at least a 4XL.
Oh, that's all?
You thought I would need a bigger one?
Oh, Jesus. No. That's not at all. I didn't know what size you had on now.
Just watch how you say things. Otherwise, you'll be running laps all day at practice tomorrow.
Hey.
I'm going to look for a new shirt. You can browse around too, and if you see anything you want me to try on, I guess I'll try it on.
Gotcha. There's tons of different things here to look at. He's off looking at normal apparel. I think I'll go look in the sports section. He wears the same thing to practice every day. You're acknowledging that? Holy shit. So he needs something different. You wandered off to the giant sports sign and browsed through the clothing there. They had sizes you didn't even realize existed. I could fit my whole body in just one leg on some of these clothes. Hell, some of the jockstrap pouches could even hold my head. I can't even imagine a guy needing a jock that size. Let's see what else is back here. You continued your search until you came to the muscle shirts. They were similar to the ones Harold wore to practice, but some of them had actual designs on them. Some of these designs are kind of cute. I wonder how he'd look with one of these on.
This one.
He has to try this one on. It's perfect for him. It has multiple colors, and so I'll take a couple of them. I think this will look great on him. He picked up a couple of shirts and took off to find a bear. It didn't take long for you to find him, and he was holding a shirt too.
Looks like you found something too. This shirt is the same brand I like, but it's a size bigger and roughly different style.
I think you need a little change in what you wear to practice, so I picked up something from the sports section.
That's not a bad idea. I'll go try these on then.
You followed him back to the fitting rooms and waited outside for him to try on the shirts.
Really? This is what you picked out for me?
Just try it on. I think it'll look good on you. You could hear him grumbling before opening the door to show you the shirt. Ha! I remember. They did this. They actually made this shirt, if I remember correctly. Oh my gosh.
I don't know about this. Isn't it a little small?
Well, that's the point of the shirt. I don't really like how it looks on you.
Really?
Yeah, I think you should get it. Try on another color too. See how that one looks.
Okay. I can't believe this is what you chose.
Step back into the changing room and emerged a moment later.
Here you go.
Oh, they both look so good on you.
Which one do you like more? I'm only gonna get one of them.
I think the white looked a little better. Oh, for fuck's sake. I like the white one.
Alright, I'll get that one then. I'm gonna try on the shirt I picked out now. I can't believe I'm gonna buy a tank that says bear belly on it. It's kinda cute though.
Again, he vanished into the room to swap his shirt.
How's this? How does it look?
Looks really nice on you. Is it comfortable?
Very. I don't feel so constricted in this shirt. It doesn't feel like the buttons are gonna bust off either.
You look more relaxed too. Really? Because this position does not say relaxed. It seems more casual even. I like this one also.
Good. I'm gonna get this shirt then, and I'll grab a few different colors. Was there anything else I should try on? This is really all I need.
Not that I can think of.
Then this was a quick and easy trip. I'll change again and we'll go ahead and go check out. God damn it.
Alrighty. One last time, Harold vanished into the change room to put his original shirt back on. After he joined up with you, he picked out a few other colors of the shirt he liked and then led you to the front counter to pay.
That took way less time than I expected it to, so we still have a little bit of time before lunch. I could eat now, but the buffet doesn't open until 11, and it's barely 10.
Is there anything else we want to do while we wait?
The bookstore is right down the street. We could waste some time there if you don't mind.
It's not a bad idea. Let's go that way then.
Great. Well, I need a new book, so let's go.
Why don't you put your new shirt on before we leave?
Yeah, I should. I'll go change, then we can go. This shirt is so much more comfortable. I could take in a deep breath without worrying about the buttons popping off.
Again, you're saying that again. Oh, that's good. Why we don't need you putting someone's eye out?
Yeah, that would definitely ruin things. I'm gonna go look through the fantasy books. I might get a little absorbed in what I'm doing, so let me know if you're bored and we'll go do something else.
No worries, I'm in no rush, so spend all the time you want in there.
Okay, I'll be right over there if you need me then.
What to look at? Well, he's doing fantasy, we don't need to crowd him. Let's try mystery. Oh, for fuck's sake. Something mysterious sounds good right now. I'll go see what's popular there right now. After a short search, you found what you're looking for. Nothing like a good mystery to keep me busy. It's been too long since I've found a good one. But I really can't buy anything until I get paid from the job I'm starting tomorrow. At least I can get some ideas for later. You browse through the book, and making note of any of the ones that might interest you later. So I guess that means books. So you can come back and pick them up later. You hadn't even noticed how much time you spent when looking when Harold found you.
Here you are. Found anything good?
I've seen a variety of books that are interesting. I'll come back and get one when I start getting paid.
That's right, you start your new job tomorrow, don't you?
Yeah, thanks to you.
I'm happy to be able to help.
Looks like you found a few new books for yourself.
Oh yeah, I did. It's the same writer from my favorite series, but they're working on something else now. There seem to be 3 books out for it right now, so I might as well pick them up. And I can start reading it tonight.
I recorded a lot of Major Minor yesterday, and you got that fucking Nami and Nagi voice shredding my throat.
I can't wait to see what kind of worlds they've created this time. Just from the description, there's a war about to break out amongst the gods, and the mortal world is going to be stuck in the middle. It sounds like it's all magical. It's going to be all magical and full of adventures. I hope the characters are as endearing as their past works.
Yeah, you really seem excited about this.
I really love to read, but I've not been in much of a mood for it lately. That's changed suddenly, and I want to just curl up on a couch and read.
Good stuff. Maybe it'll inspire you in your own writing.
It normally does. I don't know about you, but I'm getting hungry now. We've already been here for over an hour.
Seriously? I didn't even realize it.
Yeah, the time has really flown by in here.
I'm not starving, but I think I could go for some food now.
I was hoping you'd say that. Let's go eat then.
After you buy your books?
No, I'm just gonna leave with them. Of course I'm gonna buy them first, you goof. Look, come on. I love this place.
This is what, the 3rd time we've been here this month?
I love it. Come on, let's get started.
He's really happy today. That's more than enough to make me happy. You followed him to the bar, loading up your plate with the typical food items before joining him in the booth.
You loaded up your plate way more than usual, it looks like.
I might as well take advantage of it while I'm here.
Eat like that every day and you'll end up with a gut like mine, though.
Considering how good it looks on you, I only wonder what it would do for me.
Flatterer. I think you look great just the way you are, though. So I'd not change that any.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Okay then. I'll make sure I keep up with these good looks then. Harold chuckled before he began shoveling food into his mouth. Wonder how long it'll take before he pops a button off of one of his new shirts. He was far more adamant this time about letting you try food you hadn't tried yet off of his plate. It felt like his fork was in your mouth every other bite. With the main meal done, it was time to move on to dessert. Instead of getting multiple plates, you'd had to wait at a table while he filled a plate full of sugar for you two both to share.
I figured it would be better for us to share a plate than get my own. Otherwise, I'd go overboard.
You mean you haven't gone overboard already?
What'd you say? It sounded like thank you, Harold.
Thank you for dessert.
You're welcome. Don't let me eat it all, either.
I'll try. I know how to help with that. Tell me about what got you so interested in your profession.
Being a teacher or a coach?
Both.
Well, for tennis, it's a bit simple. I loved playing the sport when I was younger, and it was great for keeping me in a shape that wasn't round. I wanted to keep playing and become a professional at it, but I hurt myself during college and pretty much ruined any chances I had of that. I loved the sport so much, I decided that I'd keep playing after I healed. When I got my teaching degree and was accepted at Cresthaven, I found out the tennis coach before me was about to retire. It was a perfect opportunity.
How'd you hurt yourself?
Broke my ankle.
Gee, that sucks. How'd it happen? Did you step on a ball or something?
It wasn't on the courts.
Then?
It's so embarrassing.
Come on, tell me, what'd you do?
Well, I was out with Diana, and I was showing off how great my sense of balance was at the time. I was walking along a really thin wall, jumping up and down off of it. I goofed up and lost my footing. Then when I fell, I landed on my feet. Unfortunately, landing on my feet was a bad idea because I landed on a tree root, and my foot slipped and turned at a 90-degree angle. Yeesh,
That sounds terrible.
Oh, it was. I think my roar terrified Diana more than anything. It took a while before I was able to get back on the courts, but I used that time to really focus on getting my master's degree. So in the end, everything worked out for me.
Oh, that still really sucks. Do you ever wonder about what could have happened if you went pro?
I try not to, actually. Why should I think about something that could have been? It's better to focus on the now and what's to come.
That's so true.
It's something that I've been trying to be better with after therapy. I was making myself more depressed by thinking of too much about things that could have been done differently. So I just try to think of things So I try to just think about things to come and how I can affect that. So, moving forward...
He reached his hand across the table and enveloped your hands with them.
I want to be completely open with you. I don't want to keep any secrets. And I want you to be the same with me. If I do anything that bothers you or upsets you, I want you to tell me right away. There shouldn't be any negative feelings brooding between us, okay? That just leads to a place I don't want to go.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's best if we're both 100% honest. No secrets.
None. I'll go ahead and tell you this now because I get the feeling it might come up again. Maybe you already picked up on it, but I can get really jealous. You're mine, and I might get broody or angry if I see someone else getting too close.
Like Darius?
Like Darius.
Well, if that happens, just keep that one thought in your head then.
Which?
I'm yours.
I'll keep that in mind.
Was there anything else you wanted to tell me?
I'm sure something else will come to mind, but there's nothing there at the moment. Did you have anything for me?
Well, you know my biggest secrets. But if I think of anything else, I'll be sure to tell you.
Alrighty. Well, since that's out of the way, how about we finish up this plate of treats and head back to my place for a bit before I take you home?
Alright, I'm cool with that.
Then open up.
He stepped a bite of cake and holding the fork up to you with a grin spread all over his face. The two of you made quick work of the snacks he had gathered. With the food eaten, he paid for the bill and you were on your way.
So, would you like to cuddle up with me on the couch for just a bit? I won't keep you much longer. I have some work I need to finish for the week. I'd just like to hold you for a little bit if that's alright.
I'm not against the idea. I'd like that.
Alright then, let's just have a seat on the couch.
He dropped onto the couch and extended one leg along the cushions, patting his lap for you to sit down.
Here you go, come have a seat.
He sat down on the couch between his legs and he promptly wrapped his arms around you and pulled you back against his belly.
Is this alright?
Yeah, it's good.
Good.
He gave you a gentle squeeze and leaned over the back of the couch.
It's been a nice day so far.
Yeah, it was a pretty good day. Thank you for lunch and breakfast.
You're welcome. I enjoyed cooking breakfast for you, and I'll be doing that way more often now.
He sighed and squeezed you once more, following that up with a reverberating yawn.
I'm so sleepy right now.
Take a nap.
Right now?
Sure, I'm comfortable, and if you are, let's just do it.
Alright. I like how that sounds. I'm pretty comfortable too, so I think I can knock out pretty quickly. When I wake up, I'll take you home, okay?
Okie dokie. He kissed the side of your head and nestled back into the couch. 5 minutes later, he was passed out behind you. You made yourself comfortable against him and followed along not soon after.
I still can't believe I woke up like that.
I can only imagine what you dream about.
I'm sorry. My hands must wander when I sleep. I'm really sorry about that.
Don't worry too much about it, Harold. I wasn't that bothered. Harold, huh? You two on a first-name basis now?
Hey, Maria. Oh, well, about that.
It's okay. You don't have to explain it. You two aren't at school or the court, so it's only natural, isn't it? Is this a new shirt for you, Mr. Grifter? It looks quite marvelous on you. What the hell?
Yes, it is. You really think so?
I do.
Thomas helped pick it out. It feels so much nicer than the shirts I've been wearing.
Well, I didn't actually help him pick out that shirt. But I'll take the credit. Well, you both did a good job then. You look great.
Thank you, Maria. And please, you can call me Harold as well. Mr. Grifter really sounds like something that should only be used at school.
Doesn't it? Well, Harold it is from now on. Have you two enjoyed yourselves this past couple of days? Very much so. We had lots of fun. We went to the clothes store, bookstore, and buffet today.
It has been nice. I haven't had the chance to socialize much lately, so it's really welcome change.
It does sound like a lot of fun, then. And you're always welcome here, Harold. As a matter of fact, I need to cook for you again. We should plan something for this week.
I can get behind that. Your cooking's wonderful.
Thank you. I'll come up with a time and have Thomas relay that to you. Are there any days that are bad for you?
None right now. I'm open for any night.
Wonderful. I can't wait to have you over again.
I'd stay a little longer today, but I have some work to do for my classes for this week.
You should run along then, so you can take care of that. Yeah, you should get going.
Yeah. Thanks for spending so much time with me, Thomas. It's been a lot of fun.
That really has been. You stood there staring at each other for a moment. Oh, I forgot something's in the oven. You take care, Harold, and I'll see you sometime soon. As Maria ran past you, you could see the giant grin on her face when your eyes met.
Well, that was sudden.
Oh, Maria.
Well, but since we're alone now...
Harold stepped toward you and put his paws against your cheeks, pulling your lips down to his. Your lips to his. It wouldn't be down to his, because he's way fucking bigger than you. When he broke the kiss, he ran his fingers through your hair while keeping his eyes focused on yours.
I'll give you a call later, if that's okay.
Yeah, of course that's okay.
Alright, until then.
He gave you another quick kiss on the forehead and then left. He glanced over the kitchen in time to see a pair of ears disappearing through the door. Of course. With a chuckle, you went off to your room. Oh, look at that! Oh, it's so wonderful! Oh my gosh! It looks so much better with color! Oh, that's so wonderful, guys! Good job! These past 2 days have been just... wow. No words can describe it. I can't wait to see Harold again tomorrow. Heck, I can't wait until he calls me. I actually wish I was still with him, but he has work to do. Maybe I can spend all the next weekend with him. Oh, and there's another day, too! It's 22. Oh, for fuck's sake! I guess text him? Might as well. No, for fuck's sake! What the hell? I'll text him and find out. Find out what? We'll find out in the next episode. I know it's a little bit of a shorter episode, but the day was short, and we'll do the whole Monday on the next one. So thank you all very much for watching this episode. Returning to the Harold route for as long as the update goes, and then we'll check on Darius, and then we'll start on Chester. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, the rooms look so nice now. Oh, it looks so much better. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, I have been the trained unprofessional, speaking for the voices in my head when I say until next time, fare thee well. Bye, everyone!